Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at Pikaster, which is an NFT based gamify game with lots of exciting features. Obviously nothing I talk about on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping over to the website, which as always is linked down below in the description, so make sure you come and check it out after this video. You can see a really cool image in front of us, which is obviously the graphics behind the game, kind of like Pokemon-esque, and obviously that's probably what's given it its name. If we come down through the website, overall everything looks really high quality, very exciting to see. It's going to be potentially a very exciting project within GameFi and has been compared to things like Axie Infinity, but perhaps even better than that. So this could be something that's well worth getting involved in the earlier stages. There are 6 different classes of grass, bug, water, fire and lightning, as well as fighting, and hundreds of skills of various genes for you to combine. Each of your Pikastars is an NFT as well, and you can use those NFTs to breed with each other and create more different NFTs. Here you can see a few of the different characters showing up in the screen, all of them with their sort of different features, etc. And obviously you can go away and collect those. So you can see that this is a truly play to earn game with first strategic fair competition card battle games developed by Metaland. Develop your own Pikastar team and use your battle talents to win handsome token rewards. You see in the background there's lots of variety of different islands, different areas that they can go and explore, and obviously you have to go and do all of these different tasks using these characters, which is pretty cool. And if it's then made into a play to earn game, you can see why this has such a great potential. If it has the success perhaps we've seen of other things in the past like Pokemon, etc., that have absolutely boomed. If you could imagine the sort of the size of Pokemon, etc., if you could see a game like this growing really successfully like that, but as well as that throwing in the play to earn aspect, then things get very exciting indeed. You can see here it's available on the PC, Android and iOS, so pretty much got everyone covered. And what else is really exciting guys is right now you can get 5 NFTs for free, and all you've got to do is just go down through the link below and claim your NFTs with just one click. Coming down and looking at the partners guys, we've got KuCoin and various other large platforms. So you can see it's already a really well funded project, obviously well respected because of these names that are involved. I'm jumping into the tokenomics quickly. I wanted to do this because there's 3 different types of tokens in general. You've got MLS, which is Metaland shares, which is basically the governance token within Metaland, and then you've got SRBP, which is a super rare ball share. The rare ball game token is a Pikastar, which is obviously like these guys up here that you can see bouncing around. And then you've got the RBP, which is the rare ball shares, the regular game tokens in Pikastar. And you can see all these down below. So all of these different coins sort of support the game in different ways, whether that's for trading within the Metaland, which kind of like encompasses not just the game, but lots of other features as well, or whether it's just cash to be using within the game specifically. And as you progress through the game, you obviously earn the rewards in these tokens, and then you can cash them out at any point if you want to, or just keep them if you believe that the game has potential for growth in the future. So here you can see a little bit of a clip of kind of the active gameplay. You've got maps and all sorts of different challenges you've got to complete. You can then use your different Pikastars to go and do various things, and each of the Pikastars has its own strengths and weaknesses. As well as that, you then go off and take battles. It's kind of like a player card game, and then you can see you pretty much win points, and once those points accumulate, there obviously can be cashed out as tokens. Now this is one of the most hyped up GameFi launches that is coming out this year guys, so make sure you come across and check it out because you can get 5 NFTs for absolutely free just by clicking on one button. On the right you've got all the social media stuff. You can come across and join their Telegram where you can go and learn more about the project. You can question the team, etc., and join in with the community there. As well as that, follow them on Twitter for all of the latest updates and things going on about the project, as well as perhaps some giveaways if you go away and help them to build the ecosystem and share their content. So in order to start playing the game guys, all you need to do is come across to this play section, and then down below, depending on whatever platform you're using, you can click on that. So firstly, I'm on an iOS or Mac right now. All I had to do was click on step 1, get the test flight, download it, and then I could click on start testing. That then brings me across to this screen guys, and you can see you can get 3 Pikastars to fight. So let's just click on that, and then we can see what else we have involved, and these are obviously my 5 Pikastars that I then have in front of me. You can see by clicking on it, it's limiting me, saying I have to wait a few seconds for me to be able to open it. Now you can see after waiting, I can now open the egg and it's going to give me my new Pikaster. Okay, cool, so this is what I've got here, called Bulbasaur, and then obviously he's got all of his stats and whatever about him. Then I can click on OK, and as well guys, I've got another number of ones to open. Okay guys, so I've just opened all of those up and you can see they all have their sort of own different variations on their looks, as well as that they all have different features about them. And you can see that these can all potentially in the future be traded and sold for different costs. Obviously right now it's still very early on, but once these are all given away guys, then you have a potential opportunity to be able to sell and trade these, and you never know, with the success of the game coming, it could be very successful indeed just by coming across and grabbing your free 5 NFTs. Clicking through them all guys, you can see that they have these different cards and things about them, but you can see this is a public beta welfare Pikaster which can be used to play games within the validity period, and at the moment that's going to be 2 days and 11 hours away, so make sure you come across and get started, because as soon as you get that guys, you can then start actively testing and playing the game and earning rewards on your free NFTs that you've already got. Okay guys, so when we come back to the map, you can see that there's a few different areas to look at. We're just going to click here on adventure and look at some different game modes that you can complete. So here we can just see we have now like a first level, and we have to kind of follow a track map through. We can just click on prepare here. It's going to ask us then to create a team. We can click on a new team, and then we can add in some of our guys who we've just got as our free NFTs and just add them throughout. Now you can see I've added my 5 NFTs to this. Here I'm just going to call it Peter's team, or Peter's team together, and click on create. Here you can now see after I've created my team, I just need to click on start, and then it's going to take me to the next stage. Here you can now see that looking down below, I've got different superpowers and things attached to various cards. So clicking on each of my NFTs or Pikasters, I can see different things that they've got. So now down below guys, you can see the different cards etc that I got available for each of my warriors, and then I just have to click the different items that I want them to take part in, and then I can click on end turn. You can see the different things that they're going to do, and now obviously the other team is having a go at me, and you can see guys, I've just lost to the other player here. Obviously you can take it a bit of practice to improve the gaming style of things here, but obviously you can get involved in doing that. And here you can see guys, I've basically just been asked to lose a card or dismiss one of my cards, so literally just have to choose one of them and click on dismiss, and then that's going to remove the card, and then obviously you continue the battle like that. Obviously, hopefully you're going to be doing a little bit better than I am. Okay, so you can see once I've selected the card, I then just choose to dismiss it, and then we're going to go on with the gameplay. And then as you can see guys, basically continues like this until you have a winner. Obviously, if you beat the other team, then you get additional points and the cards etc that you can take away from them, which is going to help with progression along to the next levels etc. Looking at the top of this map guys, you can click on guild and you can find different kind of rankings of different guilds, and then you can see whether or not you can join them and see what's going on within those. Once you find one that you're interested in, you can just click on apply to join. Sometimes you need to have a certain amount of points, and as well as that you need to be approved to join, but perhaps if you had a group of friends who are interested in playing this, then you can enter IDs and join each other's guilds. Clicking over here to arena, then you've got a different style of play available, and obviously right now it's saying 19 days and 17 hours remaining. By clicking on start in the arena section, then you can see that we're now going to enter into another competition here. And then again you can see guys, pretty much similar thing, obviously different teams etc being involved, and then again we've got kind of like similar concepts, but obviously the prizes etc are different. You can obviously make earnings from playing different people, and as well as that improve your rankings overall. And especially guys, what's most exciting about this is when you think about Axie Infinity, which absolutely blew up last year, this is very similar gameplay, if not significantly better than Axie Infinity. If you're collecting a lot of these tokens now and the game itself blows up this year, then you could be in a fantastic position to make a lot of money by just playing this game guys. Obviously go away and find out a little bit more about it yourself through the link down below in the description, but right now you can come across, get your 5 free NFTs and get started today. Again here guys, you can see a bit more of the gameplay taking place, and you can see that it's not just one player at a time, but you can see each player gets different chances to make moves, and then you can see just by trying them out, I'm not sure exactly what each of them does exactly, just by trying each of these out guys, you can click on them and it's going to add these to your armory, and then your players can go and make some moves. So in summary, Pikaster is a really exciting GameFi project. using NFTs. You can go and get free NFTs as well as collect them. Not only will you get free NFTs when you sign up, but by being in competitions and engaging in the gameplay, you have the opportunity to collect and win more over time. And as well as that, you can win rewards in the native tokens on the platform. And bearing in mind this is potentially going to be bigger than Axie Infinity, you can only imagine the potential opportunity there is by collecting a load of tokens at a perhaps very reduced or cheap price at the moment. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you did, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about GameFi, NFTs and crypto, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye bye.